we're back with more of looking at this big map. It's we're playing Dracula Origin, and we're figuring out. I need to look at the thing again. Near the banks of the Thames. Like, I need to find out where exactly she was, because the Thames is one of the rivers. So. Near the warehouse of Southwark Bridge. Discovery. Stay well. Okay, so she was maybe found under the bridge. Okay, so let's try the bridge.
That's where the corpse
of
okay. Jenny's young sister was discovered.
Yes, this is Jenny's sister. So, and then it flew this way.
That's the direction which the aggressor took to escape.
Yeah. They're very detailed in the sense of like, yeah, they went this way. Okay, so this one, near New Kent Road Station. Okay, so we got the station. Before dying himself. Oh, killed his young wife. Oh, okay. And flew just into their flat. Turned from National Gallery. Okay, so we have New Kent Road and the National Gallery. So New Kent Road Station here.
Here is the Melfords building.
To the National Gallery. Where? Oh, National Gallery.
And that's the direction which the aggressor took to escape.
Looks like so far, because the idea is like how many it crisscrosses, because usually when there's a crisscross, they're in the certain area, or at least for criminal investigation, that's, you know, if they're around town, the intersections of the crimes would lead to be the person is in this general area. Sometimes, not all the time. Say, oh, this one? No, we just did this one. So, I think that is everything. So,
all of these paths.
Okay, there we go.
Godaling Manor.
Goddamning.
Next to Bloomsbury Cemetery.
Oh, of course.
We must get there as soon as possible while it is still day. The park and Mina will wait.
Okay, so basically he just says that, without doubt the demon must have a lair. I must find it and destroy it if I can. The hour of confrontation approaches.
My dear child.
You're still in your underwear.
I've some urgent business that calls me elsewhere in London.
We aren't going to the park?
No.
It is only postponed for the time being. But I would like you to do something for me. Could you please find me a dozen bulbs of garlic from one of the markets? Bring them here and hang them near the window.
Near the windows?
Just do it.
I do not have the time to explain it.
She's not going to do it.
You must do this for me. And if a stranger comes to see you and claims to be here on my behalf, or that of Jonathan, do not
or of Jenny.
any circumstance.
Could be of Jenny's too.
You are alarming me, Professor. Should I be worried?
Yep, lock yourself in your room.
At least I think not. All
it so is.
I shall return this evening, and we shall dine together, if I am still alive.
Part of me is like, did you just say that out loud? Because that would really confuse her. I love the art in this too. The art is really nice. This whole game is just nice. Alright, we are here. Such a creepy atmosphere. Well, let's just knock on the door and hope they'll let us come in and kill their master.
Godaling Manor.
Yeah, you already said that.
How can I be of service?
Hello. I am
Nice
Professor
ears.
Ernesto Slavicopete from the Agricultural University of New Hampstead, connected to the Center for Cheese Proficiency. I have just retired and have been looking in London for a quiet new residence that is large enough to shelter my expansive research materials. Now your dwelling, or rather that of your employer, corresponds exactly with what I am looking for. Will you announce me so that he and I can discuss a potential offer?
The master ID, and he told me.
Cockney accent.
What?
What?
Your master, what did he tell you? Certainly to welcome visitors with politeness during his absence and allow them to wait in the lounge. Isn't that correct?
The master told me to crush the big flies that buzz about here and bother his sleep. He even told me I could eat him if I wanted to.
So this is definitely a minion
Bother
of...
his sleep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is one
I
of the...
must find a way to enter this location.
One of the, vampire's minions.
Godaling Manor.
Yes, we already established that. Now, I think there's a thing I can do here. I'm just gonna try it. Okay, so you see all this all over the screen. This basically I'm pressing the space button on my keyboard, and it shows me where I can actually look and what I can grab and where I can exit. So,
Godaling Manor.
yes, we know. That's the fourth flippin' time we've heard this. So, there is a term for someone like him who answered the door. But basically it's...
Bloomsbury Cemetery.
Yes.
Rather unappealing.
Well, you have to go in there eventually, so might as well go in. Yeah, so there is a term for someone like that. He's kind of like a Renfield in Dracula, Bram Stoker's version, but not as well. No, they're still really similar.
Closed.
Closed. It's just like Nancy Drew. It's locked.
Ugh, what stench.
Rest in peace. It's the flies. So again, like I can look at a lot of things here, but let's walk around the cemetery, see what exactly. Like, isn't this just gorgeous? I'd love to work in a cemetery. That kind of came out really wrong.
It is a martyred angel.
Yeah, very pretty.
This cemetery encloses some fairly imposing mausoleums. Real houses.
Real houses, exactly. Flowers?
Lovely flowers. They seem to resemble those that I saw at Mina's, but these seem to come from wild rose bushes.
Yeah, so, you know, you can watch him walk or you can click to the next area, so you can look at this here. More roses.
The same roses as a moment ago.
So it might even be a thing that, okay, so yeah, that's all we can see here is just the fact that there's the same roses. I love the idea of maybe being a vampire hunter. I mean, like...
The cemetery encloses some fairly imposing...
Yes, we've already heard this. This looks cool down here. Like, I'd actually love to be a monster hunter, a vampire hunter. It'd be lots of fun.
Rather sinister, this
yeah,
mausoleum.
I like it.
With its two mounds at the entrance.
Yep.
Rather sinister.
Yeah, we already heard that. Let's see if we can open it.
This grate seems quite solid.
Except for all the rusted bits. Yeah, so we can't really do much here. Let's go the other way around here. Okay, so what we got here? We got this angel.
There is a martyred angel. That one there seems to have suffered particularly.
Okay, so that's just up. Okay, so we just came full round. So let's go back up because I want to make sure we get everything of the cemetery.
It is a martyred angel.
Another one, yeah.
There is a martyred angel. That one there seems to have suffered particularly.
And more
The
roses.
same roses.
And more roses. Can you imagine? Okay, so
It is a martyred angel.
there's a lot of martyred angels here.
There is a martyred angel.
Yeah. We get it. It's a martyred angel. Ooh, what's this? Something we could pick up.
A black veil.
Ooh.
Someone must have left it here during a ceremony, perhaps. I shall bring it to the watchman, if I see him.
Yeah, let's not find or come across the watchman.
This must have been a military or a sword collector.
Oh, okay. So we have a person here to talk to. So let's talk to him. Hello there.
my good man. I would
It's the
accept
guy from Van
some
Helsing.
information on the house next to your beautiful.
Oh, got me no time to natter like an old lady, mister. You got me a tune to dig, and take my word for it, take no piece of cake.
You are digging a tomb. Wouldn't one use an ordinary shovel for this kind of labor?
Oh, right you are, mister. But mine is in the tool shed, and the
And it sounds like my brother is home.
impossible to open the confounded door. I'm almost done anyhow.
You sure about that? So
And you do not know the combination of this lock?
Well, you know, as it happens, it'd be the boss who put it on, see?
Okay.
It's stronger than the old one, on accounts of the blighters who lurk around the cemetery at night this past while. He told me the combo,
but you
Let me
forgot.
guess. You forgot it.
Mister now, I'd be a grave digger, me, not a pen pusher.
Not a pin
Have to
pusher.
wait till the boss gets back to open it. I'll use my mitts while I wait.
So
If you would happen to remember some of the numbers, I could perhaps try to open it. All combinations have their logic.
logic.
Generally.
Oh, ain't likely, mister. I can't remember a thing. Oh, wait. He said that if I drew a blank, it would help to think of the ages of J.B. Lemon and his wife, marked on their mausoleum now. A real joker, the boss.
And where is this mausoleum located?
Yeah.
Near the north stairs, cross from the entrance, yeah. I ain't been to see, 'cause, well, I got me better things to do, I do. It don't matter, 'cause, well, I figure, if you think, yeah.
He just doesn't want to do the
Now,
work.
I also said to flip the numbers I'd find. So, like, a 6 makes 9, upside down. Whatever.
So these are clues to open the thing.
Say, my good man, I found a black veil on a tomb.
Oh, must be one of them bourgeoisies gone and forgotten it. I ain't no lost and found here, so keep it yourself or toss it.
Oh, thank you. So
Have you worked here long, sir?
Long's my name. Oh, I've been slogging away here for a wee bit. I used to work in tarring, you know.
Oh.
And I've bartended a wee bit too.
okay.
Now I got me the best of both. I'm dirty from morning till night, and the clients never complain about the service.
Of course, because they're dead. Alright, well that's all we gotta talk to you about.
To your work then.
Right then, Gov.
Let's see if we could take some of the stuff here. Sometimes you can, but sometimes you have to ask.
I am taking it.
What we got here?
2 bottles of wine. Empty. I doubt if the Undertaker can offer me much help.
Yeah, he's drunk. Okay, so we have to go back to the mausoleum, and so we said it's the one at the front of the entrance. It's yeah. Big cemetery. Now, actually, I have an idea. As I said, I played this before, so let's take this. So it's up in our corner here, saying that we're going to use it. Let's try and capture these flies.
A few trapped flies.
Oh, nice. It did work. Okay. So, let's look at the lock here. Okay.
Closed.
Yes, I know. Okay, well, I guess we can't look at the lock. Okay, so it's down here.
It is a mart.
Yeah. I think it's the big one that we were looking at before. This one here. So.
This
We have a... Let's see if that'll help us. No. Okay, then. Now he said it was the mausoleum, so... Oh. Is this it?
the mausoleum of J.B. Lemon.
Alright, so in the next video we're gonna figure out the dates of these two, flip the numbers around as we were told, and open the storage gate, or the storage shed. Storage shed, that's what it's called. So, at the moment, this is PuZZlePieceZ, signing off.